Hey guys, basically this is part 2 of basically what's wrong with Vampire Diaries, why it sucks now. Sorry about that, I had to do something for my family. But anyway, guys, as I was talking about Tyler, it's because he bitched, basically, you know, behind the scenes about his role and everything, and that's what happened. He got basically, and he also got, he basically missed the rest of Season 4, didn't even get in Season, you know, missed the beginning of Season 5, and got thrown to the originals, and he did shit there, but all I can say is the originals did treat him better, at least. He was still garbage. And, now where is he? Still gone, so. But, also, what's just, you know, we're going to talk about another thing, you know, and that, basically, and, you know, the next thing is Joseph Morgan hates Vampire Diaries, and one of the main reasons is, you know, if you actually look at, you know, when he was in one of his interviews, he actually said this. It was actually kind of ironic. He actually went in an interview, he said, the originals is darker, it's not like Vampire Diaries, but it's all parties and dances. True, basically. Okay. The show next is Unrealistic, because the show, people do not have dances and parties every single bloody day. It's an unrealistic damn show. It's a stupid show, because, you know, and also, that is not life. That is not what life's about, basically. If you go to all the other shows like Arrow, like Supernatural, you know, and the originals is, you know, at least with originals, they probably tell more of a bigger story, and more better, you know, believable story. You know, but this show, it's like, oh yay, we're in college, you know, we're gonna go to parties and dances every single fucking day. It's fucking dumb and it's fucking stupid as shit, basically. And that's where it's unrealistic. The difference between the originals and Vampire Diaries is the originals is a much better show. The originals is a darker show. The originals actually has, I don't know, actions, like actual proper fighting action scenes. More interesting, compelling characters like Josh, you know, even, you know, like, and there's like Josh who's hilarious and everything. And then also you've got, you know, Elijah as well, and Klaus, you know, and Haley. Oh my god, look at the Haley. In Vampire Diaries, everyone hated her, but in the originals, everyone loves her. There's the difference. Originals treats the characters from Vampire Diaries much better than they do in the Vampire Diaries, and new characters and everything. And look how many characters are in that cast. Loads, because originals, you want to use it loads of people, unlike Vampire Diaries where they kill off every new character they get. And there's the difference. And also, the ironic thing is, you know how basically this season, you know, also this is kind of funny with the originals. Everybody, all the fans say the originals is better, but also this is kind of embarrassing for Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diaries is a show, is the parent show compared to the originals. Originals is a spin-off, but the ironic thing is, the originals is much better in ratings and views and everything. Okay, maybe views it might be a little close with Vampire Diaries because it's still very popular, but views and the way reviews people talk about it, originals is much better, and that's embarrassing. It's basically like, say the TV show of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was much better than the Avengers in its franchise. There you go. That's why it's so fucking embarrassing. And, you know, that's what I'm talking about. And now, this is the bit that is gonna piss me off. The characters, the cast and these characters have no fucking morals. And this is what I'm gonna talk about. None of these characters have morals. The example is, basically, the episode where they killed Cole, Elena wanted to kill Cole because she knew thousands of people were going to die, and basically so they could get Jeremy's tattoo. And they killed Cole, and then they were all okay after it. Also, that's not the only time Rebecca, if they'd, you know, just so Stefan would get over his, like, thing over Elena, Caroline said, let's go kill Rebecca, which would lead to loads of people dying. But basically, yes, right after it, and do you want to know why that's such a big thing? If people, you guys don't really understand, some of you don't understand, but most of you get where I'm coming from. Basically, they basically committed genocide. Yep, they committed genocide, basically. And the type, do you know what type of people do that in movies, shows, games, and real life? Villains and supervillains. So, and please tell me, and I hate this term when they say the Mystic Four heroes. What heroes kill thousands of people just to get a tattoo? doesn't make sense to me. It's, but oh no, it makes sense because it's shit rhymed by a fucking idiot. And basically, there you go, and that is why. And plus, also, this is another thing, most of the actors don't even put any effort, you know, the hair, the makeup, the way they look, their acting, you could tell they don't care, to be honest, anymore. They're all relaxed, they're all sitting back, they're all thinking, yeah, you know, we're so popular, we're never gonna get cancelled, you know, so we're gonna be here for ages. So, and that is lazy as shit, I don't like it. And guys, I want you, you know, leave a like and comment for your opinion, or what you think of all this. Basically, say your opinion in the comments. Do you think Vampire Diaries has gone shit just like me? Do you still think it's good? You know, I've given you so many reasons why. Every episode for me is average, it's boring, it's stale, it's shit, basically. We got a bunch of characters that no one likes, basically. It's like Jeremy, no one really likes him anymore because of what he did to Cole, and he's just a plain out douche for what he did to Bonnie. You know, Elena is just, oh, you know, I watched the latest episode, basically, because I, you know, watched it on the internet. You had, you know, there's just pure cheesiness with this show. There is no charisma of any of the characters, mainly. You know, it's rare when we get to see people that are actually interesting, good characters. It's just a really bad show. It's awful, and I hope for the future eventually it gets good again. But I've seen a lot of shows in my life, as I'm 20 years old. Trust me, when a show goes this bad, for me, there's no going back. The show's always going to be that awful. But whatever, guys, it's, you know, say what you want in your opinion, basically. And for me, the show is shit right now. And, you know, and it's from where it was in season 1 and 2, where it was one of the best shows in the world, has now gone to one of the worst shows in the world after about a few years. Down to one person. Julie Plec, mainly Julie Plec. There are other reasons why, like Nina Dobre's ego, but there are other things, basically. And yeah, I'm gonna leave it here, basically. Also, for me, Silas is he was fucking garbage, and this is one of the proof of how he had no charisma. He did fucking knock-knock jokes, and he fucking did pinky swear. Also, you know, when he was in the thing, when I talked about the knock-knock, he was like, knock-knock, and he was like, and then it took them ages to say it, and he went, where, the mayor, and he's like, the mayor's dead or something. He's like, because the mayor's dead, you know, I killed him. And I'm like, how fucking awkward and fucking stale was that? Plus, how fucking, oh, and then I was thinking to myself, what are we, fucking 5 years old? Fucking listening to pinky jokes and fucking knock-knock jokes as well. Oh my god, it's fucking terrible. That's why Silas was awful. And when they made the originals are so much fucking better and will always be better than Vampire Diaries at this moment in time, and probably for the rest of time. But do you know what's so funny? I also hate the fact that they made Silas, you know, defeat Klaus, which was dumb because, you know, he was actually weaker than a normal vampire, we found out, and he just kept getting weaker and weaker, and it was just dumb and so stupid. And I wouldn't get excited about a new villain, because whatever they're going to do with that, they're probably going to fuck it up too. And guys, I'm going to leave it here. Hope you all, you know, I hope you enjoyed part 1 and 2 of this. Give me your opinion of what you think of all this, of, you know, of why the Vampire Diaries sucks now. It used to be good. And if you're wondering, you know, I'm not a hater, basically. I'm actually a passionate Vampire Diaries fan myself. And I'm just somebody that's stating my opinion like I always do. And I want the show to get better. And basically, I just want to tell people and tell them that basically so people acknowledge how bad the show's got now. So, and yeah, fuck Julie Plec, basically. Fuck Nina Dobrev, basically. And yeah, basically that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you all liked it. And basically, yeah, Vampire Diaries sucks right now, but hopefully it'll get better in the future. Alright, bye guys, love you. Remember, you're awesome. Alright, bye guys.